all I need.
So I'm still at your heart tonight. Take my hand and stand by my side.
Yo, it is Rooster back with another video, and today guys, I'll be giving you some tips on how to win solo games on Fortnite Mobile. So the gameplay in the background is a gameplay that I use on my sister's phone. She has an iPhone 10, so she only let me record one game and play one game only, so the gameplay isn't the best because I was really stressing out to make sure I got this one win for you guys. But so starting the tips, the first tip I could give you is to play with claw grip. So what claw grip is that using 4 or more fingers. I personally use 6 fingers. Yeah, 6 on a little iPhone screen. If you were like too lazy or like you think claw is too hard, like at least use 4 fingers. If I'm able to use 6 on an iPhone, I'm pretty sure you're able to use at least 4 on any device really. So that's the first tip, is use claw grip. Second tip is to be a fast builder, and obviously you're gonna need a lot of practice for this. So go on a 50 v50 or when the new playground mode comes out and just practice your building. Pretend to be in build battles, build battle your friends and stuff like that. And that's, yeah, just make sure you practice your building as much as you can. My third tip for you is another way to practice, and that is playing on cross-platform servers. For me, half the time I play Fortnite is when I'm playing with my console friends. Which means I play in console servers or console platform servers, which means I go against a lot of console players. And to be honest, I feel like they're the exact same thing as mobile, but just a little bit better at building half the time. So that definitely boosts your confidence up a lot, for at least for me, and it just helps you be more prepared for these mobile players that aren't as good as console players. Another thing playing on console servers or cross-platform servers brings to you is playing more aggressive, which is going to lead to my another tip. But just going to cross-platform, just play as much cross-platform as you can. Like I said, it definitely boosts your confidence up to going against mobile players, and like it's just so much more fun to play with friends as well. To make sure you enjoy the game, and playing cross-platform, it just makes the game so much easier on mobile. I don't know how to explain it, but just it makes it so much easier. Going on to another tip, that is to play aggressive. And when I say aggressive, that means aggressively smart. Don't just go in with like a drum gun and just like spray them. Make sure you have high ground. High ground could be a whole like other tip. I'm gonna put it with aggressive. So when you play aggressive, make sure to build up and get high ground as fast as you can to play aggressive. Don't spray and pray. Make sure to aim all your shots when you're playing aggressive with a shotgun. Like if you have a pump them, especially the SMG. You know, make sure to always play really smart when you play aggressive. I can't stress that enough, because in this video, I don't play smart as much as I usually do. I was really rushing all my fights, trying to get clips for you, which makes me look more bad, I guess. So make sure to like always play smart. Don't play as aggressive as me, but play better than me. Make sure to always get the high ground and have better aim than me, I guess. So yeah, play aggressive. And the last most important tip in my opinion is to have your own custom HUD to get used to your controls. That's like the most important thing in my opinion, to get your own perfect sensitivity, get your perfect HUD. You know, make sure you're most comfortable with your HUD. So don't try to copy my HUD unless you're comfortable with it. I am perfectly comfortable with my HUD. I've been using this HUD for weeks now, and I'm so used to it that like it's like the perfect HUD for me. So that's my HUD. I also have my settings in the description below if you want to cop that, but I recommend experimenting on your own. But yeah, so make sure to always have your best HUD on. Don't try to switch it up like every week, because sometimes I switch up my HUD like once a day, which is not good, because this HUD works so good, but I wish I changed it up because I feel like it's getting too old. But if it's not broken, don't fix it, you know what I mean? So to wrap up all the tips in order, I guess, is to play with claw grip and make sure to get better at building, because you always want to make sure you get the high ground, and play cross-platform to practice that, you know, to get more confident going against mobile players, because half the time to play cross-platform or going against console people, to play aggressive, but make sure to play aggressively smart, so you don't rush in with like a drum gun. Make sure to aim perfectly, you know, get the high ground when you're playing aggressive. And last thing, but the best thing, is to get your own HUD that fits you in the best settings that fit you. So that's about it. All the tips I could give you to be better and make sure to win the games. Like that's literally what I usually do to win all my games. So that's about it. Enjoy the gameplay. Bye bye.